G'day everybody there at FTX and abroad. This is brought to you by FTX, and I want to say congratulations to FTX on the Serum project this week. Certainly a romping, stomping way to enter the DeFi space. Well done. A very big move there. So today, I wanted to show you something for now, right? Because, you know, I haven't had a lot of trading this week as far as the strategies go, more higher time frame type of stuff. But I want to show you a couple of things that I'm looking at right now. And yesterday we saw a break up through the high of the cradle on Bitcoin, on Ethereum here again, you know, pulling back in, bullish candle in the cradle. XRP, same thing. Bitcoin Cash, same thing. Litecoin, yeah, it wasn't quite so good. BSV, meh. Cardano, nah. Binance, EOS, Link, nah. So there's been a fair bit of it going on, but I want to show you in the top 10 here my plan for today and into, well, until something changes, because we did get that squirt, that move up. The significance of the move yesterday, if you're looking at it on, say, you know, an app or something, you go 2%, meh, no big deal. But here's what I see. Here's how I read, right? I look at this and I go, okay, from, like, let's start with this candle. From the low to where we closed, we bounced 2.3%. From the low of the next day to where we closed, it's 4%. From the low to where we closed, it's 4.8%. So steadily, to me, the way I read charts and the way I understand the language of markets, that's positive. It's rejection, rejection, rejection. And each time we're rejecting it slightly more. Now, although we're not into a higher high, therefore this trend it's just in a consolidation phase at the moment. It's the lower time frames that I'm looking to, and I want to show that to you now. The 4 hour, that looks like a spike, but in actual fact, it traded down and it came back. So it looks like a spike on the 4. It's actually a higher low. I'm pretty good with that. Look at the 2 hour here as well. It's not the greatest of uptrends, but it's there. I'm actually focusing in on some of these lower time frames at the moment. I'm looking for cradles, say on the 1 hour. Not so much on the 30 just here. I don't like that chart structure, but the 1 hour is nice. I don't want this. I want something that comes down into here, preferably. Where would the preferable area be? Look, there's not really the strongest level anywhere. So somewhere in and around that region. Let me just draw a line there. It's not an exact level, but you can see there's a little bit of hoo-ha. It's in the cradle zone right there. And I'm cool with that, right? So Bitcoin is there. I'm watching for that. And the reason I'm showing it to you in the top 10 is because then you can go forward across the entire perpetual list and look for things quite similar to this. Because for me to do it across the whole top 10, it's going to take up too much time. Sorry, the whole perp list, it'll take too much time. As you know, from the Tuesday scans that I do. Now, Ethereum yesterday, bit of a bummer. I mean, look, bummer. I shouldn't say a bit of a bummer. I mean, I got a bit of ETH. I was watching this $400 region. You've heard me talk about it quite a bit. It just went straight through. You know, we didn't actually get a pullback. It wasn't tradable. We just sort of went bye-bye, and off she went. I really like this chart. You know, it's just a bit extended. So look, Ethereum is going to stay on my radar, but it's not on my 1 hour radar. It's kind of on the 2, the 4. Look, ultimately on the 4. Geez, if it can come back into here, oh my goodness, that'll just be, yeah, potentially, you know, it's got to fit every other rule, but that's a level that I'm certainly keen on. We've got to get a lot of stuff going. That's a long way off. XRP right now. Let's have a look at this on the 1. We've got that 4 hour high low. A bit big on that candle, but again, if it nestles itself down into here, little bullish candle, I'm keen. Bitcoin Cash, it's got one. It's just a wee bit big there. It's just a wee bit big. So again, if it does come down into there, I would be interested. Litecoin, I like this. All right, let's have a look at this on the 2 hour as well. And keep in mind, this is the first pullback of a new trend, right? So it might carry a little bit more risk, but it also has the potential for more reward. The 2 hour has got its moving averages in the correct order and a bit of a level through there. I'm not sure the 4 hour will have the moving average in the right order. No, it doesn't at this stage. So therefore, it's the 1 hour only. Got to see it do more. BSV, same sort of circumstance here. Look at this. Look where it came off of, more importantly. Look at this on the 2 day. That 2 day cradle, higher low, higher high, pulling back. Now, I didn't take any trade there, spot or margin or leverage, sorry. But look through here. There's a bit of resistance. I left it. I didn't want that. And I'm not that keen just yet on BSV on the 1 hour. Again, it pulls back in a little bit further, although, geez Louise. That's probably the spot, right? I mean, look, 1, 2, 3 into there. Yep, it's got that cradle there right now, but it's cyclicity that I'm really after. All right, Cardano, it's too caught up in here, so what I'm judging here is the lack of consistency in that trend. Binance, I want to show this to you on the 2-day. All right, here it is. Look at that. Higher low, higher high, pulled back, bullish candle in the cradle zone. Now, here's something that I also think is really important to point out for the time being. If I throw out to the weekly now, remember before that big tank through March? Look at the high here, 27.33. Now look at Bitcoin. So that was on the week of the 10th of Feb. 10th of Feb. There. Bitcoin's higher. 10th of Feb. Here. Sorry, here. Ethereum's way higher. XRP. Here you go. Not quite. Bitcoin Cash. Lagging a long way. Litecoin, lagging a long way. BSV, lagging a long way. Cardano, smashed it. Binance, still lagging. Now, Binance is a pretty... Look, it hasn't had much going for it lately. Like, it hasn't had one of these big runs. EOS the same. Obviously, Link is just, thank you, mother, for the rabbits. Life is over for anyone who missed it. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say life is over. It's all over, is what I meant to say. But Binance, we haven't got back there either. And Binance, it can be a big player, right? It does get a real shine on it. It's just started to do that. I like this trend. So it could be whether you trade it as spot or you trade it as a futures contract. It could be worthwhile going through your checklist on that one. Look at the 4-day here. It's in an uptrend, little higher low there. It's not looking too bad. Make your mind, do what you got to do, but I quite like that. On the lower time frames, there's not much to work with until we get up through this region and we get that cyclicity back. On EOS, if I go lower to the to the 1, there's a level in here. It's probably more clear on the 2, but look, it's not got that cyclicity. And finally, Link. Look, I love this trend, obviously. Give me a pull back into here and I'll be pretty keen on that. What you got to be aware of here, there's a lot of people thinking, a lot of people talking about Chainlink. I don't care. I trade what I see, and it's been doing me very well lately. So guys, a bit of food for thought on your Friday afternoon coming into the weekend. There's potential, but just be safe, be careful. Binance on that 2-day, I suggest you have a run through your rules on that one. And if you don't have your FTX account, use the link below for 10% off your trading fees. And more importantly, if you don't know how to raise orders and manage your risk, there's 2 videos in the description below as well. That's going to show you exactly how to do it. Guys, hit the thumbs up or the like or whatever the button is on this thing and give me a hand. Take it easy. Have a fantastic weekend. I'm going fishing right now. Oh, it's been a big week. Bye for now.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.